using America Online. And you just, you get onto the internet connection here. It takes a little while, to go through it. And then to the World Wide Web. And then the site that I used to buy the camera was shop .com. You just type that in and press enter.
Hello.
I don't know.
That's what the internet is.
I like.
There's something there. Yeah.
It's just a good vibe. It's just a good vibe. That's all. It's just like
there's that someone like screen recorded themselves like just using the internet and like browsing anime forums in like 1997, and they're listening to I forget what they were listening to. I think they were listening to like anime music. It's a good because they're just browsing.
Oh my goodness,
it's great. It's the full experience.
I'll have to find I'll watch that in bed tonight and remember how things used to be.
Yeah, just soak in it.
How things could have been, how things should have been.
Could have stayed that way, yeah.
Forever. But instead, I don't even know. The internet's not that bad. I just don't even go on it anymore. I don't do anything anymore. All I do is work out and eat.
You're just on the journey to huge.
Yeah, I just work out and eat and fuck and read and I guess I watch movies. I work, and you know what? It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. I got access to every movie ever made. I can get any book I ever wanted delivered to me in 2 days. And I don't know if there's really more to life than that, honestly.
No, you don't need that. No, I mean, besides the reading and the watching movies, yeah, it sounds like you've basically become like a horse or something. I don't know, or some kind of large mammal.
I mean, I made chili yesterday, and I made chicken chili. So there's shredded chicken in there, and I kind of halfway shredded the chicken. Got like bored of doing that, and so there's just giant fucking huge chunks of chicken in my chili, and then like this. All of the juices, because I put canned tomatoes in there. I put a little bit of beef broth in there, and it's so when I pour a bowl of the chili, it's like 3 huge pieces of chicken, a bunch of like a bunch of juice, and I just melt cheese into that and eat it with a fork.
Why?
And
what do
it's
you mean
like
juice? Isn't it all mixed together into a chili? Why would there be juice?
No, it never. It never. I didn't boil
like
enough.
Emulsify or something.
No, it did. I did thicken it a little bit with a little bit of cornstarch, but yeah, no, it didn't emulsify. So it's mostly liquid. It's like liquid, huge chunks of chicken and some beans. It's almost like a stew.
Chili is almost like a stew. Yeah, no, I mean that's.
But I could have done something about it, but I just didn't.
No,
I just said fuck it, because I'm not. If I were serving it to other people, I might have done a little bit more work. But this is just my protein slop. This is literally just sustenance. I don't even care. I'm literally gonna just fucking put, like I said, melt cheese into it and then eat it with chips. Like it's. Come on, what am I fooling here?
Most of the time when I'm shredding meat, I get like halfway through and I'm like, there's a strong urge to just be like, man, fuck this. It's more work than you expect it to be. You just have to sit there for like 10 minutes just being like, oh, here's another big chunk. Got to get that now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sifting through this thing, and I'm like, somehow there just are massive pieces, like huge entire breasts emerging
still
from at the bottom of this thing.
How are they hiding
how
in
the
there?
How the fuck is this even possible? Fuck it. I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna chew through massive pieces of it every time I eat. It's fine. Yeah. I went to the grocery store hungry, and
when they say not to do that, but honestly, I find it pretty fun as long as you don't.
Well, because if
I
don't
once a
do
week
it,
and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of donuts and fuck it.
Well, if I don't do that, I'm not going to buy enough food. So like I went there I went there hungry, and I got the ingredients to make chili, and then while I was there, I'm like, well, I should get something that's like prepared to eat while the chili is being made. And then I was in the prepared food section, and they had chili, so I got chili to tide myself over until my chili was ready.
Damn, I feel that.
It was awesome.
I've seen multiple videos now of people winning chili cook-offs with Wendy's chili. They'll just get a shit ton of it.
Best, yeah.
Yeah, and it is really good. I've kind of been craving Wendy's chili now. I spent all summer growing like peppers to make my own chili, and now I'm like, damn, I could go for some Wendy's chili actually.
Yeah, it's the most soul-filling food ever. It's really what fast food was meant to be. Like that's an item that scales really well. We don't have enough
variety. Yeah, it should be more chili type stuff. I'd like to get a fast food beef stew, just pot roast. You know.
No doubt. How bad could that be? You know, like the floor for what a pot roast is decent.
It's probably safer than most. Like you know, because you just like you take it out of a freezer, you heat it to boiling. The texture's already fine. You know, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. There's just a lack of vision there. I mean, honestly, Wendy's should just convert their entire menu to being about chili. Everything should be in chili.
They should just pulverize everything and make it into kind of a slop bowl. Yeah.
Just blend potato, a burger.
The burger, yeah, fine. Why not?
Yeah, just dump it in there. And never clean the blender either. Just let it all homogenize into one sort of greasy Wendy's flavor.
Yeah, let all the flavors kind of meld together. I went grocery shopping yesterday. And managed to fumble several social interactions, but I was there to both get food, and it's that time of year. I was getting my yearly 48 cents per pound turkey. Very excited about that.
Oh, nice.
But I'm in the grocery store, and I'm there's this family there, this black family, and I'm passing by them. And as I'm passing by, the guy turns to me and he goes, Could you explain to my wife the importance of having steak sauce? And I go, what? And he goes, the importance of having steak sauce. And I go, oh, no, I can't do steak sauce, man. And he's like, what? And I'm like on a steak? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, nah, man, I can't. And he's like,
no.
And then I look over at the wife and she's smiling and nodding at me. and he goes, well, what do you put on it then? And I go, nothing. You just cook it in a lot of butter. And he goes, fuck, man. He starts
perfect.
Walking back. And I'm like, sorry. And I'm like, as I'm walking away, I'm like, oh man, I let my snobbishness take over. And like that man, he's got to take care of these kids. He just wanted his steak sauce. Yeah.
He was in a moment of weakness, and he reached out for you.
Just shot him down.
You let him down.
Dude, couldn't give it to him. No.
It wasn't out of malice. It was just you're just not used to somebody coming to you like that. You know, you're not equipped.
I have to keep it real at all times. That's my problem.
Yeah. It's your fatal flaw.
The white man walks alone.
Yeah. Well, that's brutal. Yeah. Wow. You really that might have been the thing that pushed him over the edge. You might have killed a man.
I hope not. No, he's probably fine. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
he was at the grocery store at like 9:30 on a Sunday. Yeah, it's probably okay.
Check the news tomorrow. I am going through a metamorphosis. I'm becoming a beautiful butterfly.
Oh no.
Which is so I've been working out a lot, and then I last week I went to my gym and I got a free training session because they were giving them out for Halloween. They're like, hey, sign up for a free training session. And I did my training session with the guy, and I wasn't going to sign up for another one, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, I got some stuff I want to do. You know, let's see if I can get like a once a month, work with a trainer and kind of refine what I'm doing with my workout routine. So last week we had worked on squats and like just my squat form, what I can do to build up my lower body strength. And the thing that he's pointed out, he's like, you are clearly, obviously so tight in your lower body, which is true. and that's limiting your ability to do like smooth transitions, in your squat. Like you can see that there's like clear like points where it's just not a smooth transition as you're going down and coming back up. Your ankle, your heels are coming off the ground or whatever. So this week we focused on entirely stretching my lower body. And it turns out that I have actually never once done that in my life. It turns out I have actually never, I've been misled into believing that I have stretched my lower body. As a kid, you're doing baseball or football and you do your warm-ups and it's like you stretch your legs for 10 seconds a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cross them over and twist. Okay, now you're gonna lay them flat and you're gonna try to touch your toes. So we go into this little side room, which is like the dedicated training area, and
every step of this story is just getting more and more homoerotic and menacing sounding. It's just like, your lower body's too tight. We need to stretch it out. Let's go to this side room over here.
There's never this. His concern was so genuine that there was no eroticism happening here. So we go into the side room and there's two other people training in there. There's a woman training another young woman, and he's like, "Have you ever used a foam roller before? Like like the little tubes that are made of foam and you can use them to stretch out your calves and shit."
Not really, but okay.
Okay, well you might have to bring up an image then, So I'd seen people use them before, and I'm like, there's no way that's actually like doing that much. Like you're just kind of putting your body weight onto a tube.
I'm not bringing up a picture of this because it is just a tube. There's no.
It's more the way that you like the way that you use it on your leg, but whatever. But like the poses you do it.
I get it.
I was in complete agony. I have never felt. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It's not pain. It's like somebody's got a baseball bat and your leg is like stretched out between two. You're seated in a chair. Your leg is set on another chair, and they're just pressing the baseball bat down on your leg.
I see. It's like ballet practice. It's like when they.
Yes, and. I was like straight up groaning in pain, like so loudly that at one point my trainer left the room, and the other the other trainer is in the room. The lady Liz, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes." Oh no, I've neglected my legs for my entire life, and now I'm paying the price. And there's no shortcutting this. Like this is
Coach
something
says
where
I'm
it's
too
like,
tight.
okay, oh my god. It was I was in so much pain, and I did it, and then I felt a lot better afterwards, and now I bought a foam roller, and it's still extremely painful. I did a little bit before we recorded, and I can't believe that such a simple contraption can cause me so much agony. Everything makes sense now. Everything that I've ever wondered about why I plateaued on my squats and why why running feels a kind of way, and like why swimming as a kid growing up I had very little leg strength. It's all because my hips were fucking destroyed. My hips are nothing. I have neglected them my entire life, and I'm finally going through the process of fixing it, and it is a painful one. That is I know that's probably not an extremely interesting story, but I just wish I could convey exactly the sounds that were coming out of my body. It was like I had been shot. It sounded like somebody had stabbed me. That's how much pain I was in. So.
We wish you luck on your journey. Yeah.
I was straight up like, no! Oh God. Oh, it fucked me up so bad. He's like, I get up. He's like, okay, how's that feel? I'm like, I'm dying. What do you mean? How's that feel? You sick fuck?
How you liking it, buddy?
Yeah, you're really tight. Yeah, I know.
Dang. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, he's like a surfer dude. He's like an older kind of like probably early probably mid-40s surfer dude too.
Yeah.
So his inflection's always kind of generally around the same tone. So like he just says, like, you expect him to give you a reaction that's like oh yeah, I could tell you're really, like, oh man, that looked like it was really bad. But you never get anything out of him. It's always any of the information he's conveying is only through his words, never through he never emotes,
Oh yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with me. I made chili. I've decided that I'm going to. I need a TV show to watch. I'm like, I haven't had a TV show to watch in a bit, so I'm watching. I'm rewatching the HBO miniseries John Adams.
Okay.
It just makes me sad because it's so good, and nothing will ever be good again. And everything about it is like perfectly executed, and it looks incredible, and the performances are all amazing, and the script is great, and I'm just completely in awe of it. It's been probably watched it like 6 years ago. I've seen it. This was my third watch of it, and just gets better with age. Just gets better with age as everything gets worse.
Yeah.
In terms of media. So, yeah. What about you?
The Breaking Bad guy has a new show. I heard people like that. I don't know.
Interesting. I still haven't seen Better Call Saul, which I've heard people say might even be better than Breaking Bad. But
yeah, I believe. Yeah, people
Vince
like
Gilligan.
that. People liked that. I think that one was popular.
Pluribus. Let's see.
I believe it's called Pluribus.
Let's see.
I saw someone say the premise sounds like an extremely hokey, like Reddit r/writing prompts, thing. But then after they watched it, they were like, I would like to apologize to Vince Gilliam or whatever his name is.
Vince Gilligan.
Gilligan.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a gangster. He wrote. I mean, obviously, Breaking Bad is. It was X-Files was the thing I was going to point to, is he did a lot of the best episodes of X-Files. So
yeah.
Soft spot in my heart.
Speaking of X-Files, remember this? We didn't talk about this on the podcast, but remember when that Black Hawk helicopter was just circling around my house for a little while?
Tell me, yeah. I ended up looking up the flight path history of that thing, and it'll just do that. it just does that.
You can see. You can see past.
That's
past flights.
I was
do you have
a
premium account or something?
No, I was able to. I just looked at it, and it showed me the last week or something.
Oh, huh. Yeah, I hear. It was I think it was nighttime. I think it was 7:30, and I hear this helicopter going really low over my house, and I was like, that happens sometimes. I'm like, whatever. And then I just kept hearing it, and I was like, So I can't show the screenshot, but I sent it to you so that I had proof that I wasn't crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because the screenshot's obviously just a map of exactly where my house is. But I mean, it was just circling directly over my house. The last circle it did was literally my house is directly in the center. And these are tight circles. This is the biggest circle basically goes around my neighborhood. But my house is right in the middle, and it's circling my house for 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, I don't know if it's normal to for that type of thing to make you extremely fucking nervous and somewhat panicked, but I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Just go away.
I mean, I don't think you're the type of person to crack or anything.
Because thinking about it logically, it's what would the army be doing? Actually, at my house, clearly it's just some kind of training, whatever. But boy, I was sweating a little bit during that one.
That's great. They should do more shit like that.
Yeah,
that's what MK Ultra should have been. Is actually they didn't do anything nefarious. They would just fuck with people.
Well, yeah, they did a lot of fucking with people. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but for no reason. Actually, no, for no scientific purpose at all. They're just we're just gonna do this for the yucks.
Yeah.
I wonder what that costs. I wonder how much money was spent on fuel.
Oh boy,
flying
that's
around
definitely
your
a lot. Yeah,
flying around your I
don't know if it's just because of that one time that the cops showed up at my house, but maybe it's just the way I am, or since because there was one time like 6 months after that, I was out in my driveway, and I'm standing out in my driveway, and this giant, like really shiny, really clean, like brand new SUV like starts pulling into my driveway, and then right behind it is another giant shiny like it was a truck, I think, and the second car behind it started slowing down too, and in my mind I was like, oh fuck, these two huge like unmarked cars are just pulling into my driveway right now. That's terrifying. And then it turned out the one car was just turning around, and then the car behind it was just slowing down because the car in front of it was turning around. But for some reason, I grouped them both together in my head. So I don't know. I guess that just happened.
They might be doing experiments on you.
Just every 6 months, they just do something weird.
Yeah, yeah. Just because, you know, like you live in the middle of nowhere, they might be seeing how much you can take before you snap.
Yeah, that's that would be interesting. Yeah, I don't.
You should start doing spooky stuff back, like when that helicopter was over top of your house.
Shoot it.
You should have shine a laser at it.
That would be really spooky. They'd be like, ooh, that's an let me jot that down.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That is,
the guys
yeah.
back at the base won't believe this.
Doing that really is just daring anyone. Like, shine a laser at us. Go ahead. Come on.
Yeah, I never understood helicopters for that reason. You know, it's like I could probably hit that.
They're very susceptible to lasers. Yeah.
Yeah, a fatal flaw which nobody's ever taken advantage of. Nobody's ever taken down a helicopter before. It's actually it's never happened.
No,
there's never been a helicopter crash.
Safest vehicle known to man. Yeah.
What are the least? Let's go to Google this. Least safe vehicles.
Probably the Osprey. Those things crashed all the time.
Is that the VTOL?
Yeah. Well, no, VTOL is jet powered. This is the one with the propellers.
Oh.
VTOL is vertical takeoff and landing, right? So yes, it is technically also VTOL.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it.
But wouldn't that make helicopters?
That's
also
by
VTOL?
transportation mode. I got the chart. Oh no, that's not it.
Is it? I mean,
let's see.
I mean, it's just gonna be like cars, I guess, right? Or motorcycles. Definitely motorcycles. Motorcycles are like an order of magnitude above everything else.
Motorcycles are literally twice the next closest thing. Yeah. So like, which the next closest is private plane.
Okay.
Which I guess helicopter's not on here. I gotta find one that has helicopter.
Maybe helicopters are just so safe they're not even on the list.
That's the only reason I could think. You know, that's the only thing makes sense to me. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just like you shouldn't get on one. You're actually honestly putting your both leg, you know, getting onto a motorcycle. I think you probably have like a 1 in 100 chance of just dying, like there on the spot, like just having a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
That's holy fucking shit. Wow. Ferry boat has a shockingly high death total. That doesn't make any sense to me. How people getting crushed?
No, it's probably. I mean, they're probably all just like old and fucking poorly maintained. And also, it's probably a lot of third world like.
This is all in the U.S.
Oh, it is. How many ferry boats are there? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess if there's 10 of them and then, you know, one of them has an accident a year.
Well, is this like per capita, like per passenger, or is it per miles traveled, or what's the denominator here?
Per billion passenger miles. So
passenger miles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, ferry boat not traveling very far. I was going about a mile a pop. So
and carrying a lot of people.
Yes, you probably are just having a heart attack. There's probably enough people dying of natural causes on ferry boats to.
Well, that wouldn't be classified as a ferry boat. That person.
Passenger fatalities. It's all.
Oh yeah, it's definitely just geezers keeling over on the fucking.
Those are the only people going on
the casino cruise. Yeah.
yeah. They're booze cruise. You're gambling on the Mississippi.
on the casino boat. Yeah, that's probably it.
Anyway, so we should test all these actually.
We should go on all these vehicles and see how easy it is to crash in them.
We're riding different vehicles until one of them kills us. It's good content.
That would be good content once
Do you have anything else going on?
No, absolutely not. Although it is a winter wonderland here. There's like an inch of snow on the ground already.
Ooh. I guess I can rattle off the rest of the stuff I've been doing. My friend and I the other night watched RoboCop 2.
Oh, nice.
Which I've heard good things about for a while, and I'd say the first like half of the movie is a little underwhelming. The second half of the movie is fucking awesome.
Is that the one
with
that's PG?
That's the third one.
Oh, okay.
RoboCop 2 is it's I believe it's Lawrence Kasdan who did Return of the Jedi. So wait, no, Lawrence Kasdan did Empire, didn't he? Hold on.
Oh,
Let's see.
That sounds right.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's true. It's true to the spirit of the first movie. The third act of the movie has like the most incredible miniature effects ever for the RoboCop 2. Honestly, I think you and Steven should watch it just so you can see those effects at the end of the movie. They're so fluid.
Definitely should, yeah.
They're I can't speak highly enough of them. It's like worth watching the movie just for that alone. Even though the rest of the movie's still pretty entertaining. It's not RoboCop 1, but everything going on with the RoboCop 2 at the end of the movie is like absolute pinnacle of miniatures. Let's see. And then I've been rewatching with the same friend Golden Boy. So we watched episodes 2 and 3 the other night, and it's funny because like the first episode of Golden Boy is so off the chain and hilarious and absurd, and then like the third episode of Golden Boy is just genuinely kind of heartwarming. Like it's kind of like it's
the Office one? Which one is that?
That's the first one. Is the Office one. The third episode is the one where he is there's the third one, he's living with a ramen shop family, and the daughter of the ramen shop owner is being courted by like a local businessman, and he finds out that the businessman is just going to marry her to inherit the building that the ramen shop is in, and then shut it down and kick the family out or whatever the fuck, and do business stuff there. And that's just a classy episode. This is good TV, good episodic television right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So not a lot going on in the last week. Getting myself into more pussy trouble. Let's see. New different pussy trouble. That occupied a lot of my week. Watching RoboCop. That's all. Yeah, that's all I got going on.
All right. Well.
All right. Want to close it out?
What we have going on is it's time to finish fall anime. Or the first episodes of fall anime. We finished them. We finally did it. Let's talk about it. Why don't we talk about it?
Let's do it.
Why don't we discuss these things? The first one's Ninja to Gokudou. Ninja versus Gokudou. Some call it. Manga adaptation. Dean's back. It's about these two guys. They're both one's like a business guy and one's I don't know what the fuck the other one's deal is. He's a weird short man. But they're both otaku for this one princess, I don't know, magical girl show. And they meet each other. And then meanwhile there's this lady that's been kidnapped. And this whole thing is, there's ninja and then there's Gokudou, which I guess Gokudou are just like Yakuza ninjas. So they're just bad ninjas. And we get this this kidnapped politician, and there's this fight sequence, and it's extremely this is stupid in a way that I appreciate, because like guys severed heads are talking, and it's very over the top in a way that it doesn't go too far where like you can't like care about it,
if you remove the murder guns from this could easily be like a Yu-Gi-Oh subplot. There's something about the character designs in this that's just like it's just exuding that early 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh kind of shit. Specifically, like all these guys look like background characters in the Battle City arc of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Like specifically the protagonist who looks like he's probably been possessed by Bakura or something. Yeah, I liked how stupid this was. I asked you last time to get a screenshot of this old man at the cafe giving the finger.
Yep.
And yeah, this is it's stupid. It like totally brainless, but I was still amused by it.
The main character's thing is that he can't smile, but physically, just physically he can't smile. And yeah, just everything happening is very, very, very stupid. There's a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas ending. That band that's just crazy, electric screamo. It's actually all right. Yeah, I
like the
it.
tone of it. It doesn't take itself very seriously.
Yeah, but it's not going out of its way to wink and nod at you, because that would be off-putting. It's just it's playing straight at being stupid.
The humor of it is the kind of absurd looseness of everything that's going on, and the plot twists are all silly and stupid too. Yeah, I liked watching this. It's not good, but I can't say I wasn't entertained.
Yeah, this one of the main characters turns out to be the head of the Gokudou, and I think they watched the Princess show together, and he said they got through half of the 17 seasons or something, which I did the math, and that would be, I think, 32 hours straight of watching if you watched 8 seasons of something. So they pulled 2 all-nighters. I don't know. Yeah, that one kind of enjoy. It doesn't look that good, but I don't know.
It's a scratching an itch.
Matches. Yeah.
It's just it's kind of offbeat and trashy and fun. I like it.
Yeah. The way he throws up his shirt here with this with this straight face. It's like this kind of thing.
That's a good gag. That's a great gag. This had me laughing out loud. Where he's just in the back of a car taking his shirt off.
And he somehow throws it up, even though there's no room. Clearly,
yeah.
This is not a possible amount of space here for him to be doing
also this
this.
guy who's been so plain business guy the entire episode. He's fully fucking Yakuza tatted up. It's pretty funny.
The old guy from the cafe just dramatically walking against the blood red moon, talking. It's pretty great.
Yes,
okay.
It vastly exceeded my expectation.
Honestly, yeah. Next up, this is great.
Baby.
This is WanDance. I don't even know what this title fucking means. WanDance. Manga adaptation, Madhouse. This is the first thing you see in the show is her doing this crazy Fentline bend over move, and the guy sees her and goes oh. So this is Madhouse and Cyclone Graphics. So I was Cyclone Graphics probably did the CG. I think Cyclone Graphics did the CG, and I think Madhouse did the animation. And I don't know if there was any coordination between these two studios at all. I saw clips of this. I've totally forgot about everything, though, because it was weeks ago. I saw clips of this on Twitter. People were
wow,
whoa. I went, this is the one with the fucked up CG. But it's not actually fucked up. It's it's incongruous.
No, it's fucked up. The mouths are just always open. They got the same face.
I feel if they weren't,
wide shot with all the girls.
I feel if they weren't constantly intercutting. I love this opening where it says dance, and it's very dramatic. If they weren't intercutting between that and the 2D, I feel it wouldn't be as jarring. But it's we're going from, you know what? I wonder if you had the same thought. I thought, I figured it out. I was they look like gang beasts. They look exactly like Gang Beasts, dude. It's like if you've ever played Gang Beasts, it's that really ultra smooth, flowy, swimmy motion. It looks just like fucking Gang Beasts. It looks like Unity physics.
Their faces are so flat.
The faces are very unexpressive and kind of fishy. Yeah. Yes.
It's so funny, and they're doing the dumbest dances ever too.
It's very
like everything going on is perfect.
It's very K-pop coded. This whole show is like extremely Korean flavored. I feel like a lot of shows are just trying to get in on that very popular K-pop feeling, which I guess is just the feeling of Korea, the distinct feeling of Korea. I think this is what this is what when Asian women put those filters on themselves on social media and take selfies, they do kind of look like this. Yeah, they have no features left over. They're just like this weird. Their face is a weird puffy void.
The Gang Beasts of it too is also in like the flatness of like their body, like the face and everything, and like there's no detail. Like if you got rid of that one chin line, she would just be like a big thumb underneath there.
Yeah, she'd be a big worm.
She'd be a big gooey worm lady.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But it's also just like it's like they're like it's 60 FPS and they're just constantly moving, and then it's going from that to traditional like normal animation. So it's
honestly really good looking animation.
Yeah, the show looks good. It's Madhouse. Yeah,
definitely. She's got Squid Kid hair for some reason from fucking Splatoon in the dance sequence. Or the girls have Squid Kid hair. They all look exactly the same. It's very funny.
It's extremely funny.
Dying.
Yeah. This is the main girl. I like her design. She's got this Hime cut.
Yes.
She looks very like not foreign, but she looks exotic. She looks like a fox that's been turned into a person.
She's got really sharp eyes and like they're big and expressive, and she pops off the screen. It's like it almost looks like a JRPG character. Oh my goodness, dude,
we'll get to it.
It's really a really great design on her.
She's great, and then the main guy is just the protagonist from Persona 4 with palette swapped hair. But he's a shy nerd. He can barely speak, and she likes dancing. And this was the funniest part by far. Is
oh my goodness!
And it's another thing like the incongruity between like the animation styles, but also when there's no music involved. So there's a scene where he is like, he's in this courtyard and it's just totally silent, and he's 2D. He's like gorgeous Madhouse animated boy, and then he looks over and this girl is fucking bussing it down like whoop, 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 whoop. She's fucking getting she's getting oinky sploinky with it, and there's no music, and it's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god!
It's like they keyed her in from VR chat or something.
It is identical to a Smiling Friends bit. It is exactly like the kind of joke like that would be in that show where just like someone in the background is in a crazy different animation format and they're just going fucking nuts with no sound effects, no music, nothing. Oh my fucking god. This is one of the funniest scenes I've seen in like years.
Especially for what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Like what the emotion it's trying to capture.
It's trying to be that sports, basically a sport show where like the main character sees the thing. Yeah, so this is dance, and it's just like dude. Just like a faraway shot of her, like, just.
I wish she was twerking. I wish she was like fucking getting down
flip flopping around. Oh, dude, just a CG blob like blobbing around. It looks like a Unity demo.
And like again, the 2D animation, when they're putting effort, like this shot isn't a great example, but the 2D animation, the character designs look great. It's a sharp looking show. So the juxtaposition is so dramatic.
It's amazing.
It's so hilarious. Like, and like, again, these aren't like, images that are totally popping off the screen, but even these are still, I'd say, pretty decent looking, just like, shots that are functional, but they look pretty good, like look at that shot of her. She looks great. That's an awesome design. She's animated nicely, but wow.
Also,
real,
I like
a real
that
delight.
I like that he's huge at his desk. He looks like Mr. Incredible here at his
He
tiny
is
desk.
big. He is canonically a big boy.
He's a big
yeah.
boy. Also, I thought it was funny that part of this episode revolves around one of his classmates taking a creep shot of the girl while she's dancing, which was funny because Matt Hess also did Photo Kano, which was a show about taking creep shots of girls, kind of.
No kidding.
Yeah. Anyways, he's got basketball groupies. Oh, and then he just watches the Scatman music video for like.
Oh
a
my
full
god!
minute.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like,
oh
yeah,
my
did
god!
you forget about this part?
I thought I was going insane. Thought I was having like I'm like, oh, did I just like snap for a bit, like, and I accidentally I tabbed out and just brought this up.
It's like that one time you thought that a guy hanged himself in that one show,
Yes.
and he didn't. It's like, remember when he watched a full minute of the Scatman music video by Scatman John?
Yeah, and not like a facsimile of it, not like a,
no,
it's
they got that license.
It's literally it, yeah.
And they had to
Scatman
get their
John's
money's
channel.
worth. So they let it ride for a little bit.
I learned about the Scatman John video. I learned about how all the performers of the video had stutters. There's a lot going on in this show because he's got a stutter too. I feel like we haven't talked about that at all. That's like a big thing. Is he don't talk good, not like me.
I don't know if it's like an actual stutter or if he's just like so nervous that he like trips over his words. I guess kind of same thing, but
yeah. But what's he ultimately resolves that he wants to dance too.
Yeah, he wants to. I mean, probably the other funniest scene in the show is when he finally decides to like, confront the girl and like, take up dancing, and he's like, what about this? And he just stands in front of her and does the Running Man for like ever. Also, this was intentionally funny, I think, but it's just, again, totally silent, and he's just doing it in front of her. She just keeps cutting her to her face, and she's not emoting at all. Oh yeah, that's also what she looks like when she's dancing. That's.
I went to a wedding one time where my friend and I were both invited to a wedding of one of our college friends. And in like the month leading up to it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to get some pussy at this wedding.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's,
okay,
that's what I feel like everyone says that before a wedding, and then you go and you're just like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I just
leave. Try to get pussy. I don't know.
I don't know what that really consists of.
I'd say that like from my wedding experiences that aren't related to people in my own family, probably like half of them I probably could have gotten some pussy after.
Could have, but like I don't think I've ever actually. Not only have I never, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone else get pussy at a wedding.
Yeah, it was the age for it. We were pretty young at that point.
What point?
I was like 22, I think, at that
you mean
point.
In this story that you're telling? You mean
in this story? Yeah, I was 22.
Okay.
So I was on the table. But for the entire month leading up to it, I was like watching videos of like, okay, what are dance moves that you could do at a wedding? And and nice. I was like, I was watching some videos on that, and I'm like, I wasn't gonna do anything crazy because I think I generally am able to freak down.
Mm-hmm. Or you just have to wait until everyone's drunk enough that no one cares.
I'm drunk enough. I'm drunk enough that I don't care immediately.
Well, that too, yeah.
And my friend's like, yeah, but I've been practicing. I'm gonna break out some real shit this wedding. I'm gonna break out some. It's like you better fucking watch out. I'm gonna break out some real shit. And we get there, and we get out on the floor. We're drunk. We start dancing, and he does one dance move. He's got one dance move, which is like a finger point, like point up, point down, and he starts doing that. And then I see that he's doing that for
a disco, like
yeah. And he's doing that for like the first 3 songs. I'm like. What are you gonna break out any other moves? Like, no, dude, this is it. This is what I practiced. This is the move I practiced. Like he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I spent like. He was talking about how like you would spend an hour every day practicing it in the mirror in his bathroom. And then he brought for like a month, and he just brought the one move. And you know what? He was doing it really well, but it was the only move he had. Was
there any footwork involved, or he was just pointing with his hand?
Feet planted.
My God! Honestly, that's alpha
hilarious.
Shit.
It was very funny.
Is this someone I know who did this?
Yeah, this is my friend Mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, fuck. Oh, yeah. It was the realization, and I was basically the only person in the world aware of exactly how long you've been practicing for, and I think it was a joke meant only for me, but it was.
That's
it was
awesome.
it was quite good. That's what this reminded me of, is like that, where he's like, "This is it. This is my move."
It's time to show the world. He just
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And then he's arguing with his friends about he wants them to delete the creep shot. And at one point, I mean, this is how it's translated, but he says, "You're the one whose vibe is off," and I loved that. That was great.
Well, that whole thing is so strange because like, it's so weird to send your friends creep shots in the first place.
No, in high school, you definitely do that kind of shit.
I don't think so, but the fact that the guy is like bitchy about him not responding to the creep shot that he sent, and he's pressuring him. He's like, "Hey man, you left me on red when I sent you this creep shot of one of our
I worked hard for
what
this,
the fuck?
Yeah,
what
like,
the fuck?
Tell me about
What
how
the
you're
fuck?
jerking off.
Yeah. Wasn't that awesome to beat off to this creep shot of our classmate? It's like I thought that was a very strange interaction, because my instinct would not be to immediately put the guy on blast for not jerking off to my creep shot, but to be like, I hope that he doesn't report me for creep shotting. And there's no implication of that. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that was all very strange. This is like a complete wreck. Obviously, it's ugly as shit with the dancing, but like to put this much effort into 2D animation for something that's so stupid, and like I don't even get, like, this isn't a thing where it's like, okay, I'm just not the audience for this. I don't get what the fuck they were going for here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It seems it's like a mostly standard show. It's like they've added the things they've added as sort of flavor, as like sprinkling on top is just very very strange, maybe kind of ill-conceived. Like, yeah, why would stuttering be a problem for someone who dances? Like, how is this going to help him overcome that? I don't know. Something about confidence.
This is such a great looking
and then
shot.
Why does he have to like white knight for this first episode? Is that going to come back? Is that like, why? What does that have to do with anything? And then also, yeah, of course, there's the CG looking so bad that it makes everything just funny and kind of defeats the whole purpose of the show, because you're just waiting for these fucking wiggly tube men to show back up.
Is this creep shot thing going to come up again?
Maybe that character.
What do you do with
it?
it?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, will that character be kind of like some antagonist? Will he get mad that he's then spending time with her with dancing, and he'll like do something like he's gonna spread rumors or something, and then I'll have to confront him.
The guy seems like a psycho. Like the guy, because like he doesn't have any emotional response to anything. Like he's I don't know.
Which one? The main guy?
No, the creep shot guy. Like that's not a normal human response to go up to someone and be like, "Hey, you didn't respond to my creep shot. You left me on red." That's just so bizarre and alien.
Depends on how good of friends they're supposed to be, I guess. If they barely know each other, that's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, if I left you on red, would you even bring it up? We've known each other for.
If I sent you a picture I took in public, like, "Yo, check out this lady's boobs," and you just didn't say anything, I'd be like, "Hey, what did you have a problem with those boobs? What'd I do?
What are you, gay?
Yeah, you're gay now? You turned gay?
Turn gay? You started working out?
You by sending you boobs, and now you're. This
is a huge betrayal of my trust.
Yeah.
To not respond to my boob shot, my boob shot.
Shot.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah,
that's great.
That's fantastic.
Great stuff.
That
was probably that's the funniest show of the season. This is why we do this, I think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I forgot.
This is what it's all about.
And I forgot. I said I have to play this song that they're playing while this group is dancing. It's.
Oh my goodness.
Homie, get your grind on. And he just starts counting. That wasn't even lyrics.
Yeah, I'm the A, I'm the B, I am the C.
Yeah.
I'm the red. I am the red fish. I'm the fish. I'm the
Yeah. Stop trying to do trap Japan. We don't even do that. We don't even do rap anymore. We're done with that. We stopped.
Yeah, it's literally not on Billboard. I don't even know what we're doing.
Not in the top 40.
Are we even making music anymore?
We will be soon. New Death Grips, baby.
Death Grips is online.
We're gonna do a live listen along to the new album.
I wonder what happened with Flatty.
I'm sure all of the rumors are true because Death Grips rumors are always accurate and real. So I believe everyone who says he was a meth head who abused his girlfriend and beat the shit out of her. I bet that's all true, and it's not just like he was busy or he doesn't feel like doing another album. It's probably something really dramatic. And
it's not that just that all these guys are weird and they're just, he's like, hey, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just gonna be weird and do I want to DJ sets, you know.
Yeah, I'm radio to do beats. I need to learn to solder.
I would have liked to have seen the whole group together, but like, I mean, ultimately, who cares? We're getting new music. I'm pretty sure that those two guys could make a Death Grips album. I don't think it's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen and be like, this isn't weird enough.
Yeah,
this isn't fucked up and like impossible to listen to enough.
When I listened to Hella records, I'm like, you know what? This just isn't impenetrable enough.
Yeah, we need more musicians. Why is it so comprehensible?
Yep. Death Grips is online. Very exciting.
Yes. Next show. Tensei Akujo. Actually, should we do a short now that we've done 2 shows?
Let's mix it up.
We tried to go back to short. I think we might be done with shorts. Have we tried to return to the shorts? I don't know if we done. I think the shorts might be done forever.
I don't have a problem with this.
No.
I like it. They're just so quick and digestible, and like
they are very quick.
Yeah, and like if we have to do like a 4-episode season, I like being able to jam a little something in there. You know?
Mm-hmm. GANGLION, manga adaptation, Studio Math. All of the other shorts besides this one, by the way, are done by the same 2 studios.
Yes.
This one is 3 minutes. It's like the goons in like a Sentai show. It's like what if their lives are normal, and that's going to be the joke in every episode is they do a mundane thing and they're also a goon. There you go.
This is directed by the Summertime Render guy.
I mean, this is one actually looks okay.
Weird for him to be doing a short. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
why not?
Something you can bang out kind of quickly, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish that they didn't even. This is 3 minutes. It's impossible to do anything in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
no, I mean,
other than you better do something really like distinct inside of 3 minutes.
Boobs.
Like this is.
You can do lots of boobs and butts.
Lots of boobs. Something weird with like you've got like felt animals is always good. But yeah, this is like too much of a real thing. This feels like the first 3 minutes of like a real show, and then it's done. So yeah, no.
Yep.
That is. I'm gonna file that under nothing. I will forget I ever watched this.
Yeah. Tensei Akujo no Kuro Rekishi, the dark history of the reincarnated villainous. Some of this requires you to know the. Do you know the term Kuro Rekishi?
No.
Oh, it's like Chunibyo, right?
Yeah.
Kuro Rekishi is like past embarrassing material. So it's like it's just like basically like lore of when you were embarrassing or Chunibyo in some way, I think. That's Kuro Rekishi.
Sure.
So that's kind of, there's a little bit of that in this, but this is a manga. More Dean. It's Dean again. This girl is kind of I guess a Yume Joshi, you would call her. She envisions, she writes this fictional scenario where it's a villainous show, but she imagines herself as this like, royalty or princess or whatever, and she's marrying, or she's in love with her sister's fiance. I think women just daydream about that all the time.
She conceived of herself as being the protagonist, actually, and then her reincarnation, she ends up being reincarnated as the villainess rather than the protagonist in the story she came up with in her own head. So she was supposed to.
Yeah, but I thought as the protagonist, she said something about, stealing her sister's fiance. But I don't know. Maybe I got that mixed up. But yeah, she has this. She had this story, and then there's like a 10-year. It's like a middle school thing she did, and then there's a 10-year time skip, and she gets isekai'd, and yeah, she ends up in the story, but as the villain is instead. And she gets reincarnated right after she does all the fucked up stuff that gets her in trouble. And then one of the prison guards calls her a nonpareil, which is so weird. Why'd they put that in there? It just made me crave nonpareils. And she's gonna get executed, but then she gets out of it and she saves the lady. There's another blonde boy that she likes. Yeah. The opening is really... I just said... Actually, I don't remember what about it I found notable. I just said, this opening, man. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a kind of, generic and stupid. It's got, like, the element of self-awareness in that she's, she kind of had this idea in her head that she was going to get reincarnated in her original life, and she's prepared for that. She's basically she's able to adapt quickly to being reincarnated because she already knew it was going to happen or felt like it was going to happen. This show is ugly as shit in a way that I kind of find a little charming and nostalgic.
Yeah, I like her design at least as the evil sister. She's very She has this very simple look. She's just kind of brown hair girl. She's almost in a Santa outfit.
Yeah, this is stupid. I don't like the humor of the internal. Like, none of the jokes are funny. But I do like how ugly it is. It feels like it's one of those shows that you would be downloading in 720p. Like, this feels like something that's like, this doesn't even feel like it's animated to 1080p. It doesn't even feel like this is like a 1080p output sort of thing. It's kind of smeary, and like whenever they get the bloom effects going, it really fucks everything up. I mean, look, that looks hideous. The screenshot you brought up of like her face looks terrible. Like
this is kind of an in between. I just liked the horse.
Yeah, this is I mean, there's nothing going on here.
This is kind of one of those shows. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit more lighthearted. I guess like a bit sillier. She kind of like kills herself with her own cringe. Or I don't know. There's something going on with that book where she's reading her own fan fiction and like dying at it or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. There's a lot of shots with a lot of sparkly.
That might be what I like.
Yeah, it's one of those shows where it's just every other shot is just like and there's bubbles. You know, and flowers.
It's always nice. You always like to see.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. She's got big hair in some of these. She's got a giant alien.
She's got a helmet underneath there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. Yeah, this I said this girl looks like the now on hiatus VTuber Uni Luna. I should send this to her. I bet she'd get a kick out of it. I bet she'd get a real kick out of it. Or she would sue them for stealing her design. It is really, very similar. She looks a lot like her. She looks great in that one. That's funny. I'm using a camera to monitor my wood stove and the temperature. It is not hot enough. I'm gonna have to clean my chimney like twice this year. I have 3 different brushes because if you don't pay someone to clean out your chimney, you got to do it yourself. And so I got to clean like the metal stovepipe going from the wood stove to the hole in the foundation. And then I have another brush to clean big long hole in the foundation, which is like an 8-inch hole, and then I have a third brush to clean the chimney itself, which is a rectangular 11-inch hole. So you got to do all 3 of those. Otherwise, I guess your shit gets on fire. This week's food, it's gonna be an Irish stew. But I didn't want to buy Guinness; it's too expensive. So I got Murphy's, which kind of tastes like drinking a watered down coffee mixed with beer. It's not bad, honestly.
That doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, Guinness is a bit much. You can get this is like you're dipping your toes into dark beers and
Never
stouts.
been a dark beer guy.
No, never liked them.
I don't find them refreshing. Like it's not a kind of mouthfeel and
no, exactly,
flavor profile I need out of my beer.
Yeah, really the kind of the lightest thing possible. Pretty good with me. Okay. Next up, Chanto Suenai Kyuuketsuki-chan. Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. Great title. Excellent job, everyone. No, it's,
Come on, man.
What? She can't.
No, I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to the world.
What? Are you insinuating that there's some kind of sexual undertone to this? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never seen sex anything in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know what it tastes like.
Listen, I'm the vampire expert here, and I can tell you.
Oh, indeed.
I can tell you right now, there's absolutely nothing sinister going on with this show. Speaking of things that look like old, but kind of in a good way, like there's a very slight softening, I feel like, on this, like a softening effect on the visuals of the show that make it feels so 2012 to me. I don't know if that's just because I
completely agree.
I don't know if that's just because things I associate with 2012 because that was back when I liked things, but this just felt both in the visual style and just sort of in the way it is. It feels just a tiny bit retro, just a little bit though.
You know what it is? It's not total fucking generic bullshit nonsense.
But
it
kind of is generic, but just in like a good way. It's just done really well.
It's not the generic we see anymore, I guess.
Yeah, there's a flavor of generic where it's just like you're trying though, you know.
Yeah.
They're trying.
Yeah, this is working. This is work. I mean, this is like, come on. This has got some horniness to it, man.
Yeah, it's got some. I mean, it's just the girl is cute. Oh, this is a manga adaptation by Feel, by the way. But it's just she's cute.
Girl, very cute. A new hairstyle. Never seen this one.
This hairstyle is deceptively, like sinisterly genius because it's half of her head. It's like normal on one side, and then the other half, it's as if it's being like brushed all the way back. And the show is like, you know, it's like almost kind of like a blowjob thing. And her hair is the beginning of a blowjob. It's like 3,000 IQ sex hairdo. Yep. I can't believe it.
This has got some kinkiness to it, man. Deceptive kinkiness in the way that like the show is not. It's not like aggressively horny in the way that it's being presented, but this is horny. This is a horny show.
Yeah, it allows the inherently erotic nature of the interactions to speak for themselves. Like it doesn't.
Yep.
And it really just focuses on making her very cute and making the characters pretty endearing. It doesn't really.
There's no like shots of her like mouth like drooling as she's about to like clamp down on his arm or something like that.
Almost.
Is there?
There's a close-up shot of the mouth as she goes in.
Oh, we got a close-up? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I have it somewhere.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, this one.
Let's see. She got dick lips. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the one that I'm thinking of in my head. If that makes sense.
They could have overdone it. Yeah, it just strikes a perfect tone.
Yeah, there's like a first time sort of innocent early, like teenage sexuality thing here, rather than like a full on fucking pornographic kind of sexuality.
Yeah, and it's just sort of, it's just sort of interwoven into like, normal slice of life stuff.
Yeah, I think my big complaint with this is that there's one joke, and the protagonist just repeats the same thing over and over and over again. But she's very cute. She's very cute.
Yeah, they find so many different ways to make her cute, and there's like there's an impressive number of facial expressions.
I think that might be another thing that's effort into finding new distinct ways to present her. Where you had one of these shows where like the girl is like the whole thing. It's like this is the whole show is where this girl is cute and we're going to really munch on that.
Yeah,
really have fun with it.
This is how you do a show where the girl's the whole thing. Fuck every other the girl is cute show this season.
Yes.
I don't even remember if there were any. If you want one, this is the one you fucking go with. Throw all that other shit out. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Yeah.
She's perfect. She does exactly what she's supposed to do. And a lot of it is the design and the effort they put into her facial expressions. And yeah, this is really well done. Basically smut. But it's cute.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. They put her in glasses at one point. I got so many
The
goddamn
glasses is
screenshots.
crazy. The glasses is crazy. I can't. When they broke that shit out, I'm like, you guys on your A game here. Never occurred to me for like, there's no reason. She's a vampire. There's no way she has bad vision. Who cares?
Fuck it. No, she needs to wear glasses to practice biting on her stuffed animals. It's so fucking cute.
It's perfect. Yeah, the glasses. The glasses were the hair is fully behind one of the lenses. Like her vision is completely obstructed. It's magnificent.
Yeah, it's like doesn't even really matter what's going on in this show. It's just they just snipe you with her.
Very well done. Very well done, Studio Fuel. You have executed this kind of show to the highest level.
Yep. Yeah, you can't really do it much better than that. It's good.
Yeah, maybe if it was a little funnier, but who cares? Come on, that's not what we're here for.
It's just nice just to look at. It just doesn't. Yeah.
This would be a good show to watch. While like if you have like surgery and you're on a bunch of painkillers, this is a painkiller show right here. This is sometimes I watch a show and I'll be like, I wish I had a bunch of
a bunch of Percocet,
codeine, bunch of codeine.
Yeah,
where you're just smoking weed, drinking codeine, watching this.
Yeah, I mean that's most shows, but this one especially.
This is very comfy. This is you're in your PJs.
Yeah.
You got a tub of ice. Oh shit, I have ice cream. Ice cream, kind of show.
Yeah, I would have loved to come home from school in 2012 and watch this every week.
Absolutely, yep. Watch this and then play some. I don't know, what am I playing in 20? Battlefield 3.
Binary Domain. Yes, yeah, sure. All right.
Nice.
That girl was cute. Next
Killer.
up,
another short or something.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do the next short. Potion Wagami wo Tasukeru. There's not even, I couldn't even find a translation for this. I think it just means saving myself with potions, or healing the self with potions. I don't know how you would actually phrase it in English.
This is I don't know if you're aware of this, but this is actually kind of groundbreaking stuff. This is the first show made entirely in PowerPoint. This is somebody made this using Microsoft Paint and PowerPoint.
Someone found a copy of Adobe Flash on oldapps.net or whatever, a version that's not even supported anymore because no version.
This is an extremely impressive junior year of high school project done by like a precocious kid who stole a bunch of assets from other stuff.
Yeah, this is like a video that would be on YouTube, and someone's like, I made an anime.
This looks like a professional animation. I have no doubt that It's a whole bunch of people being like, I cannot wait to follow your career.
Yeah.
It's you're going to win an Academy Award one day. I know it.
Yep. Light novel. Apparently, this is a light novel.
Somebody wrote this.
With words.
This was written.
Yep. Imagica and ImageWorks, as are all of the rest of the shorts, except for that one. This is a 12-minute one. She gets isekai'd, and then she makes potions. You know, she sells the potions. How is it that the full-length shows have these like crazy character designs, and then like the short ones have these really safe, boring ones? You know,
It's made by one person. You got to cut them some slack.
I guess, yeah.
They're pulling all the roles on this. Like, they don't have time to design characters. They gotta animate, do the soundtrack, and do the voice acting themselves.
Yeah, they have to do the music. Oh, did you have anything to say about this one?
No, it's obviously nothing.
Yeah. All right. I love shorts. Okay, Gnosia.
Here we go.
Gnosia is a 2019 visual novel social deduction role-playing game developed by Petite Depoto. And this is animated by Domerica. When I was watching this in the middle of the episode, I glanced over at the Wikipedia article again, and I saw for the game, it said platforms, PlayStation Vita, and I was like, whoa. But then I saw it was actually a drop down. It was like for some reason it only showed the PlayStation Vita, and then you click the drop down, and it was like, okay, it was released on everything. But I momentarily thought this was only released on the Vita, which would have been hilarious.
Why would they condense that down to one?
I have no idea. It's
fuck?
It's like 6 or 7 platforms, but it's like just show all of them. It's not the longest Wikipedia article.
You loaded the entire fucking article. Load me the other 7 words.
Yeah, like
or whatever.
Come on.
What?
That might be an automatic thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah.
They're fucking characters. It's like individual. Anyway, but like also the fact that a Vita game was released in 2019 is shocking to me. I thought the system was dead by then.
It was probably way at the end. Yeah, that's. It's probably maybe just barely at the level where, in Japan, it's like worth it. I could see people playing visual novels on that. Yeah, this takes place on a spaceship, and there's pod people, and it's just a an Among Us, guessing game. It's what's the original one?
Among
I don't
Us.
even know. It's it's like Secret Hitler or one of those where someone's the bad guy and you got to guess who the bad guy is.
Mafia is another one, or like
sure.
And then there's also it's kind of. It's not quite like a game theory show, but the characters look like they could be out of fucking Zero Escape or something, or a Danganronpa.
Yeah, this looks it is kind of a Danganronpa too. It looks very expensive. I'm not crazy about the colors in this. The colors are a little out of control. I don't know if we need this.
These character designs are hideous.
They're nuts. Visual novel characters, have started to jump the shark. I feel like a little bit like. Danganronpa was already going a bit far for me. Not a bit far. No, Danganronpa looks ridiculous, but I don't know. Maybe it's kind of supposed to be. It's not
to my taste.
No, but this is this lady's over the top. This is one.
I would say that Danganronpa is not to my taste. This is bad. That's the distinction I'll make. It's like I can't see anybody enjoying the way that this looks.
In terms of character design, I mean, as far as how it looks, I think it looks fine. I mean, with what they're working with. There's this girl. Her job is to just sort of writhe around and be sex lady. And yeah, they just someone is like a replicant basically, and they have to guess who. There is a very epic Among Us reference in the subtitles. Thank you, translator Kun. I
Very cool,
loathed,
very cool.
I raffle mouthed, and one upvote for you. So they vote two of the ladies. This guy, this young boy, wakes up out of the pod, and he's told everything, and then they have. They vote out two of the other ladies, and then it ends up with just him and the sex lady, and then she kills him because she was the imposter. It seems like it's like this is a ship with like I guess like dozens or hundreds of people, and just like this is on some kind of loop where every time it happens, the imposter always wins, because that's the only way you can't like. That's the only like way you can not win the game is for the imposter to win every single time out of many people. It must just be really good at it.
It just seems like this is very stupid. This is very stupid. This is just a stupid idea that makes no sense.
Yes, the premise is stupid. I don't know how it's going to be a whole show. I mean, it ends on like a time loop. But are there going to be more characters? Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, this is I mean, man, I tried to play Zero Escape many years ago, and I just don't care about this. I just don't. This is not a style of media that or the story that intrigues me personally, and I already didn't really care for Danganronpa, and this is like uglier looking characters than Danganronpa even still somehow. And I don't know, it's not like terrible, it's just stupid, it's just kind of dumb. The hook doesn't make enough sense to me to like really pull me in.
Yeah. Wait, did you play 999?
No, I played just Zero Escape.
Oh, okay. Are those not? Is Zero Escape not like a direct sequel?
I believe it might be a prequel. Let's see.
That makes sense.
Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward.
That's a good title.
Amazing title. Story follows the player character Sigma, who is abducted and forced along.
That's great. It doesn't say anything about it being a prequel.
No. Excuse me. Yeah, the Zero Escape has better character designs than Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's more Saw-like.
Right.
Whereas Danganronpa is like it's kind of crazy and over the top, and it's I don't know, whatever. I don't remember enough about it to make definitive statements on the quality of those games.
They keep making Danganronpa spin-offs. There's one called what's it called? It's called 100 Line, or that's not a spin-off. I think that's just by the same character designer and director. They just keep making. There's a lot of those. They just keep making that type of game.
Danganronpa 2x2. Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp. Danganronpa Killing Harmony. Yeah.
I honestly didn't hate this just because it was directed. There's some production value to it.
I think that the concept of having a show that just takes place entirely on a spaceship is okay. I like the setting. I like the loose idea of there being this, the thing like paranoia. I'm just not crazy about it being turned into this game where like the entire ship is warped around, making it into a game.
Yeah, it's very obviously
I also think
like video game rules.
Yeah, and I wish that they were more clever in their deductions in this first episode rather than just kind of like winging it. Like Also, why these people are so fucking dumb? Like, they just like split up and let one of them be killed. Like, you can't come up with a better way of doing it than this. Like, it just seems.
Oh, when they go to sleep, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, they're not allowed to sleep in the same rooms. They said that.
That's because the ship computer said so.
Yeah.
Okay, they can't devise some sort of like trap to get somebody if they try to come into the room, or like put
what?
any effort into not being killed in their sleep.
I don't. What I mean,
Maybe I would.
I guess, but what are you gonna
the
do?
ship-
You're on,
the sh-
you're on a
is-
spaceship. There's not like lumber around to board up the doors.
I don't know. Put like something that'll break if somebody comes through, or like I don't know. The ship seems like a real dickhead.
The ship is it's a bit strict.
Here, I'm gonna let my cat in, and then we should cover these last two shorts, and then close this bitch out.
Okay, yeah. This lady does say some mysterious stuff, but you're like, is she faking it out? I don't know. The last two shorts, the first one is 20. Hold on, how would you say this? Nisen ni hyakunen neko no kuni Nippon, Japan, the land of cats in the year 2200. This is a 4-coma manga. Same studios as the last short, 2.5 minutes. This one, and this one is a similar visual style, but this one scares me actually. This was actually kind of scary, and it was kind of disturbing to watch it, even though it's it's supposed to be a cute show about cats. I didn't like it. It was off-putting.
Is it the way that the talk?
It's the way they move around. It's their faces. I don't know how they found a way to make cats not cute.
I'm with you. Yeah, there's something nefarious about. I would also like to go on record to say this is also nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah. No, it's nothing.
Because it's a 3-minute short, and I think the 3 minutes is worth it to me to just see if something. But this is nothing. This one's nothing.
This one is not anything.
There's nothing here.
And then after that, we got Heika Watashi no Wasurete Kudasai. Forget that night, Your Majesty. That's Night. Same studios again. This one's 4.5 minutes. This lady, she's getting like hit on by some guy she calls Oni-chan. I don't know if it's her actual brother, but basically she has marriage problems. She's got marriage problems going on.
Hey, who doesn't, buddy? Hey,
my fucking bitch wife. She birthed the Vazu.
This is another one that was made in not Photoshop. This is one that was made in PowerPoint.
This is made in Photoshop. Yeah, you made this in Photoshop probably.
Kid made this in Photoshop, made this in Paint, made this in Excel, made this in Microsoft Word, made this in this is in DOS. They made this in DOS. This is also nothing.
That's also
points.
Name some other programs that could have been made in while I go to the bathroom, and then we'll talk about the last show.
Could have been made in DaVinci Resolve. Could have been made in Ableton. Could have been made in FL Studio. Could have been made in Serato. Could have been made. You probably could have made it in Minecraft, if I'm being honest. You could have made it in Adobe Acrobat. You could have made it in Microsoft Windows Explorer. You could have made it in Halo PCE, Halo PCE, whatever the original PC release of Halo 1 was. I mean, you definitely could have made this in Scribblenauts on the Wii U. You could have made this on your iPhone. You could have gotten a pen and paper, and you could have drawn each individual page of this. You could have done it with cell animation. You could have done it with, if you really wanted to, you could do stained glass. You could do Japanese woodblock print. You could do this. I mean, you really probably could get it done with pottery if you were really skilled. You could do this with Lego. given enough surface area. Yeah. You could have made a series of sculptures that told this story. You could have told this entirely sonically through impressionistic music, where different instruments represent different characters as they move around, and spatially you move the instruments around, and then those sounds correspond with the characters and the emotions that they're going through throughout the course of this 4.5 minute long story. I moved into different art forms you can move this into. You can make this an opera. This could have been an opera.
Yeah.
But instead it is this. It looks like button is nothing.
You could play this whole thing on a harpsichord.
Let's close this shit out.
Let's finish it. Last is Kimi to Koete Koe ni Naru. Let me get the things up here. Oh yeah, there we are. Here. Wait, no. Might
hear my cat brushing up against my microphone here. He's very affectionate right now.
Oh, that's this with you, our love will make it through. Manga adaptation, Millipensi. This is.
I gotta give him a little bit of credit for just saying I'm in love with the dog man.
Yeah, do I have the? Oh yeah, here.
Dog niggas.
It's this has got the man. This is crazy. Another show with weirdly high production values. It's just
this show looks fucking awesome.
It looks. I'm so mad at how good this looks.
This looks incredible.
How awesome
this is probably the best looking show of this type in like years. Like you were talking about how that
this
that
type.
other show
Yeah, I mean,
reminded
it's just
you
like this
of
and B-Stars. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like romantic.
Oh, I
romance
see.
shows in general. Like you were saying that other show reminded you of the early 2010s. This reminds me of like the late aughts. Like look at her. Look at this. Look at what's happening on the screen here. Look at the texture. Like this color palette doesn't even exist anymore. Like these tones are gone. This is awesome. Look at how good this looks.
This looks like this kind of looks like also like a Madhouse like drama show or something.
Yes.
It's this is furry. This is a furry show. They use the term. I hate the term beast folk so much. But this
call them what they are
in this world.
Animals.
Yeah. Call them what they are.
Dog niggas.
But I like that they specify that the beast folk exists due to quote experiments. And they don't really go into any more detail than that. But
it seems extremely unrealistic that we would do experiments that created like human animal hybrids and we just be completely eradicated at the end. Like that seems like a thing where like we would create like a sentient dog person and they would have like a small society and then the government would be like, okay, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, if you're in the lab and like you're trying to do something and then suddenly a bunch of
dog niggas
pop out, you're gonna be like, yeah, we got to stop. We got to not do that. Gotta keep this under wraps.
Yeah, this is clearly happening in Japan and not in China. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. None of them are on the grill at Benihana. The appeal of this show.
Looks, dude.
What's that?
Look at how good this looks.
Well, that's the appeal of this show is that like it's like the apotheosis of all of these romance show tropes where it's just like the cherry blossoms and the let me help you jump over this gate and it's this this meet cute, this fateful meeting, and it's all played so straight, but he's a giant dog guy.
Yeah, he is.
And it's just his face looking all serious, and they're having embarrassing little like, oh no, you accidentally touched me. But he's a giant dog. He's a big dog man.
Yes, he is.
And it's just
He's an extremely ripped, hot dog guy.
I mean, he's so ripped. There's so many close-up shots of dog abs. The lady who wrote this is a sick fucking freak. She's sick in the head.
This is a really horny one.
This is the horniest thing I've seen in a long time. It's the most openly horny for a giant dog neighbor that I'm aware of. They fall in the water, they get all wet, and he has to go to her house, take a shower, and he's taking his shirt off, and he's fucking jacked and ripped, and he's still a giant blue dog. He's bluey.
This rules.
This
is fucking awesome.
I have to respect it on some level to just do this at this level. It's just fucking nuts. He's bluey. He's just a giant bluey.
Yeah, and when they do look how cute that reaction face is.
Yeah.
Look at how cute. And the thing is like it's not beating around the bush at all. There is no illusion that they are not horned up for each other. The show does not care. It is just doing it, and it is unapologetic about it. And that's the kind of freakiness I'm looking for. This is the kind of freak shit that I have been asking for, where I am in awe of it. It is just a beautiful looking piece of television that you can never tell anybody that you've watched.
Well, honestly, I wish it was more freaky, because it's like basically just like it's a thin veneer over like an interracial porno, because it's just like because everyone is just like, everyone hates this dog so much because he's a dog, and they're just walking up to him and being like, "I hate you. This guy sucks." It's like
literally it's that
a giant ripped furry, like fluffy dog.
Yeah, he was nice, and it's this image is
it's not R. Crumb. I thought you were talking about was it R. Crumb? It's like the guy walking down the street, and it's the little short guy being like, "Oh, I fucking loathe every stupid asshole I see. Look at this idiot." And it's just a normal guy, and he's labeled normal guy. He's just whistling, walking past. It's like that, or and also there's that one kid who just asked him an innocent question. He was like, "Hey, can you talk to dogs? These guys don't know anything about dog guys. It's just answer them. Why is everyone mad?"
Well, the thing is also dog guy not even mad. Dog guy is not even mad about it. He's just answers.
He doesn't know. Totally. He doesn't know the answer.
Yes,
he's like, I don't know if I can talk.
The other guy that tries to jump in and be like, "Oh my God, you're embarrassing." Dog guy's like, "That's a great question." That was the kind of the thing that was really like. I'm really bummed that they ended up just going to like a few scenes later. He's getting harassed by two hooligans who like think that they could kill this. Like they think they could beat this guy up, the tallest, most rippedest guy ever. Yeah,
yeah.
He could pick them up and smash them into each other and like reduce them to goo. But but yeah, I liked that scene where like, there's like a total. I don't even know if he was trying to make fun of him. I think somebody implies that the kid was trying to make fun of him, but I'm going to be honest, that would be a question I would have.
Yeah, no,
that's a totally legitimate question, and I get why the other all of that felt like it made sense to me. And I liked the way that interaction worked, and I liked that it's kind of playing off of the like, I guess stereotype thing. There's just a little bit more going on in this. It's not completely brain dead.
It's
and the girl's cute.
The girl's cute. It's
and it's horny.
Yeah, I mean this is just
and the episode very horny.
It's bonkers. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean there's a cat girl coming down the line. Cat girl.
She's gonna happen, yeah.
Not as much love put into her, I think, as the dog man.
Yeah, weird, right?
Can you get the cat girl up?
Yes, where is she? That one again. Yeah.
Oh, dude, look at. Oh man. Yeah. See, that's just not. It's not as. It's not as. It's not working. It's not working the same way. The
something a
dog
bit
guy's
more
working.
alien about her. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's her features are maybe more humanoid.
Yeah, her face is actually less cat-like than his face is dog-like.
But it makes it more fucked up.
I don't know. Yeah, she's basically just a girl. I mean, because anime girls already look like cats, so it's like they didn't. She's almost like anime Uncanny Valley, where it's just like she's just gone a slightly too far into the cat. On the cat spectrum.
You just gotta commit to one or the other here.
Right.
People are like full on like their animal faces, or are they human faces on animal people? Because she doesn't even look like she has fur. Maybe that's part of her character. Because she's got hair and everything. Like she's a different level of the scale.
She might be a different amount.
Kind of hybrid, yeah.
Or she's one of those bald cats. She's like a naked cat.
I wish she was naked. I have to find out if there's images of that online here in a bit.
I bet somewhere. But yeah, not only is this like a weird interracial furry thing, but also, he basically, there's some rape stuff at the end.
We'll see what that goes.
He's not actually gonna fuck her, but it's definitely like, damn, what if this big, strong dog raped me?
What if he was in heat?
What if he couldn't resist and he smelled me and he just took me? This woman is shameless. This shit is nuts.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Insane.
This is like this is what I asked for. This is what I'm looking for every season.
if you're gonna have this show, you might as well go for it, and I think they went for it.
Yeah, no, this is a great way to end the season because this is like no pussyfooting around, like he's licking her neck and stuff. Like this is the freakness that I want, and it's it's not like he's got like he's ripping her shirt off and her tits are bouncing around. This is honest to goodness freaky horniness, and I'm here for it. And what a great way to close out this. Look at the detail in her face there. Wow,
there's a lot of hair.
She's got so much shit going on, so much hair, so many lines on her face to show how horny she is.
For the dog.
Her eyes are all detailed. She's got her eyelashes have got like details and spikes to them. The whole show looks great. So
that's a good face. Yeah. And I guess that's it. Goddamn.
Not a boring season, I gotta say.
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even super long.
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't long. There were a couple of decent ones in here. There was at least some interesting stuff along the way. There was the Santa show.
Oh man, yeah, the Santa show. God damn.
It's crazy. Yeah, you know what? This season's got some good weirdness to it. I feel like we've gone a long time without some stuff that's just fucking jacked up. So what's on the docket? We were talking about we're gonna do Cross Ange.
Cross Ange. Yeah, I really need to get on that shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a blast. That's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, definitely.
And not in the way you're expecting it to be. So yeah, look forward to that.
Yes, please look forward to it. Let's see. What do I got here to go out on? I saved this. I haven't done any good AI junk in a while.
Yeah, James.
To my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my skull.
See you later.
Stretched out like a funky
Bye.
yard. Oh God. Watching her man